Hello YouTube, Master Waffles here, gonna show you a game of Fall of the Samurai. And honestly, I can tell you this, I've been playing a bunch of games, about maybe even 10 almost, as I just recently got the game. And let me tell you something, the game looks gorgeous, the game plays extremely well, and I absolutely love it because of the time period. Though, if you are fighting a Fall of the Samurai units against a Shogun 2 unit based, may God have mercy on your soul, because the Fall of the Samurai units will rape you. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you my units, go into slow motion so I can say them properly. I mean, fuck, I don't even know. My English is like Spanglish. Anyway, I have 3 units of Black Bear Infantry, 2 units of Bokachi, 1 unit of my Walrus Adventurers, which are White Bear Infantry, and 1 unit of my French Cooks, which are my Infantry de Marine, which have 2 upgrades, 1 Katana Kachi, and 1 Spear Levy, and my General's Bodyguard, as well as 2 Yariki. My opponent brought a whopping 7 Red Bear Infantry, and 1 White Tiger Force. He also has 2 Yariki over here. Now, already my opponent is at a disadvantage, because he did bring a lot more units than me, yes, in terms of gunpowder wise, which will give him a massive edge when it comes to volleys and stuff and positions with how gunpowders attack and all that type of shit. Oh damn, I missed this volley over here. It pretty much dropped his 60 horsemen over here to 47, which did a little bit of damage. But anyway, like I was saying, Red Bear Infantry have worse reload skill and accuracy than Black Bear and White Tiger Infantry. I mean, White Bear Infantry. So, it gives them a massive disadvantage, but because my opponent spammed them so much, it gives me a challenge, as, like, he just has a lot more units, so he's going to use his numbers, and I'm going to use my quality to win. He's going to use his numbers to win, and I'm going to use my quality to win. But anyway, over here, I'm going to charge forward my Cav and try to take out his Yariki as quick as possible. I get a massive charge on his weakened Yariki over here, which wavers it. He's going to send forward his guys to try and support, but I'm going to send over my General, who is going to get off a volley or 2. There we go. Kills 4 guys. Oh, 3 more. Nice. Nice shots off. So I completely wrap up that battle. Over here, my guys are going to be exchanging fire with his guys. And right now, my strategy is to use as less units as possible, as since he has spammed so many units in such a way that if I just keep using my units and keep sending them in to the battle, I won't have any fresh units to fight off his newly, like, his units that haven't even been in combat yet, because he has so many. So I'm using a strategy where I'm going to use my higher quality units to just kill as many of his Red Bears as he can. As I can. So over here, I do position this Black Bear really retardedly, and these Red Bear over here were able to snipe it and completely rout it. Over here, I'm not really positioning my guys in a very good way to, like, counter his flank over here. Like, this is really not helping over here. It really isn't. And over here is just one of my Black Bears versus, like, 4 of his Red Bears. So already I'm at a damn disadvantage. So I'm going to change my flanks over here to try and more effectively counter his flanks. And then I'm going to move up my Infantry de Marines to see if they can lend some support. My French Cooks over here are going to dish out some pain. And here we go. Hope you like your omelet spoiled, and look at all that blood. Oh shit, completely routs this guy. Over here, I'm going to set over my Yariki to try and stop their shooting once and for all. Like, I really don't want these guys to fire anymore, and goddamn, look at all those flying people. It's like 4th of July, but I really don't want these guys to fire at my guys any more than they already are, so I'm going to set over my Yariki. While this happens, I'm going to continue firing. On this flank, I am winning, however, now that I've been able to position my units in a more effective way. I mean, because my guys have a better reload skill and accuracy than his guys, my guys are going to win no matter what. However, that one unit was actually pretty highly upgraded. Huh. Maybe he has a retainer that increases his reload skill for some units. But anyways, my guys have better accuracy, so they will be able to take the cake over here. He's gonna send forward his Katanakachi he had hidden, and I do not notice this at all. So I'm gonna form up a new line with my infantry de Marines and my Katanakachi. Now I really don't want his Katanakachi to attack my Marines. I want them to get as many shots as possible. So I'm gonna put all of his guys into one little choke and use my Spear Levy and my Katanakachi to just completely act as meat shields while my infantry de Marines just rain down hell. My Bokachis are still firing, but they're just not doing as much damage as I really need. Over here on this flank, I finally got it completely sorted out and done with. They're going to engage in a little bit of a charge battle, but my guys are completely wrecking his guys. As I have more guys, and I think my guys are actually better than in melee combat, which is surprising as I thought Red Bears were better. No, Red Bears are better. His guys were just really weakened. So over here, he's going to make the very, very big mistake and run his Katanakachi straight into my guys. He could have attacked my infantry de Marines straight on and then set up all of his musket men, as I like to call them. I don't want to all call them Red Bear infantry, as I think there's other types. Yeah, he could have sent in his 2 units of Red Bear infantry, his 1 unit of White Tiger force, and just completely demolished it. My guys while his guys were attacking my guys. His Katanakachi was attacking my guys. So that he could have used that as an effective meat shield, but now as you can see it's just completely fucked over. Now over here I am assembling a flank force to try and finish him off once and for all. I'm going to charge in. I'm just completely going to go bonsai on his ass and just wreck him. And in about a second he's actually about to leave the game because all of his units have routed. And there we go, the game ends. Now, what my opponent should have done is, again, use those Katanakachi as a meat shield to attack my infantry de Marines over here. Even though they have better melee attack, they still would have been able to buy some time for the Red Bear infantry to move in, attack my Marines. Over here on this flank, you should have reinforced it a bit more. Instead of sending the Katanakachi over here, you should have sent it over here. Turned the tide of battle in his favor. Over here, you should have attacked me in a more favorable position as I was he should have been reinforcing his horsemen over here or not attacking at all, as his horses, one of them was already too weak to fight and the other one just got simply crushed by my general. Another opponent my opponent did make was bring in mass Red Bears. I mean, Red Bears are good, but compared to Black Bears and the other bear infantry forces, they just don't cut it when it comes to reload skill and accuracy. But that depends on how much you upgrade them. Anyway, guys, since I am not sick anymore, I can still upload. So tune in next time for another awesome video. And this is Master Rofless signing out.